Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Horned Frogs offense will have the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those...
He's off to the races. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They'll ride the hot hand. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. The give from the gun.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Red Raiders offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Throws to the tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dan.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. It's wise not to be too greedy. Oh, what a hook. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So the final tally on that drive will be 31 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The returner will field it and bring it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a 2nd down play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Looking to pass, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll keep it on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. They'll try to run for it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
He's going to pass. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. It's good. Easy call for the ref. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll give it to the back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. This will be their 1st punt of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Motion from the offense. Now on the move. Slips one guy, now he's loose. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the 1st. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the run, it's Cook. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Splits the uprights. Good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Morton. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Using the spin move. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Kelly. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll run it from the gun.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. On first down from the 13-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Running through contact. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Morton. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Never a doubt.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? And sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Out of the gun, the inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off. Got some room to run. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Morton. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And let's put up points today. What do you say?
number 10.
What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
The extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
TCU.
Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
No huddle here for the offense.
Second down coming up.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Hoover. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The Red Raiders will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up.
Second down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. Just a short pass to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Pulls and fires complete. Oh, that is a nice move to get the ball out to the 36. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Out of the gun, the inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Zings it complete to the right. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Oh, the attempt is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
That keeps the score. TCU 23, Texas Tech 17.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hudson. They get him down after he makes the catch. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun. Give on the inside. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
And the Red Raiders will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And how about this offensive show so far?
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Southern Miss. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. It's complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks, it's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. The aerial assault continues. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Catch in the middle, it's Cook. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. On target. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, TCU!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. An 84-yard drive there. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. They'll start this drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now on second down after the short completion. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, they stretch their lead to 13. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Morton. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And the Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Power football with the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Looking for space, it's Brooks. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield,
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And he hauls it in inside the 30. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. Hand off from the shotgun.
well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Catch in the middle, it's Valdez. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Morton. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Richardson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
Running it back, it's McCray. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Gets open down the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
To throw, it's Morton. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking left. Another incompletion on third down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
To advance on the football.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a spot in the middle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Horned Frogs will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's McCray. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for room. It's Brooks. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And the Red Raiders will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the returner will be dragged down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. But these last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. With the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. They're trailing by just 4 to Kent State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Coming after him. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the ball will bounce it to 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosion.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Morton. He looks that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle, it's Valdez. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. They'll go to the air. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Number 5.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
TCU, 37.
He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. 2nd down coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
TCU, 37.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Keeps the legs moving. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Quick release by the QB.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Richardson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his protection.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll run play action. Caught. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Red Raiders' 3rd down defense just hasn't been great. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. The inside handoff. Showing off the arm. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
It'll be a draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Fires left. Makes a connection. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
All right, there's still life in the opponent because this team just had a chance to pad their lead with that field goal try. They knock it off the post. We've still got a good ball game.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Off play action on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They go to the ground. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Gets it out quickly. Stopped after making the catch. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Got it past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Tempo in overdrive. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs. Oh, look out, the ball's free. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
How about the defensive line? You know what? They're so athletic, they might as well be called running backs. They were running backs in another life. Probably should be anyways. Look at how he scoops up the football, makes a play, chews up yardage, almost houses that puppy. What a great athletic play. Well, the most athletic.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Southern Miss. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick completion to the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's got his man. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. The back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. He's got an open man. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Off the boot, looking for his man. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Finds his man. It's James. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Back to throw, it's Morton. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Shakes off the defender. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? He'll just keep slinging it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been